Hey guys, if you like this content, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys like the video and subscribed to my channel. It helps make these videos worth it going forward. What's up guys, Altcoin Tripper here with a crypto market review. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not an expert, to your own research. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Today looks like a whole lot of, nasty price action today for sure, but like in the grand scheme of things, this is like a whole lot of nothing, to be frank and honest, on the daily. Yes, it's a nasty move down, but the bottom line is that this is still very pricey, very choppy price action. So I posted this on Twitter, but really, in my opinion, there's just two levels that matter. It's the 31K level and then this 26.5K level. Everything else, in my opinion, is really just chop. I think that, if it price closes above this 31K level on high time frame charts, if we can see a close above here, then it's going to go to like 33 or higher probably. And if we see like a close below here, this 26K level, it's probably going to go like pretty far down. Not far down. I would say like maybe like 24K maybe would be like the way it goes. And the reason I say that is that usually when these things go, they go fast, especially to the downside. Like when you see like levels get broken, you don't see like the typical shit like this, like sometimes you see this like slowly down, but like usually you'll just see like a straight up boom, like elevator down, and it just gets fucking wrecked, that type of thing. So what am I saying here? I'm basically saying that I think that really there's just two levels that matter. 31K and 26.5. Those are the only two levels that matter. Anything else in between is just fucking chop. So if you're trading this, if you're on like the 1 minute, you probably don't have an edge. You're probably going to get wrecked. If we can look down to the lower time frames, 4 hour, as I said, it's very choppy price action. We saw this like big move up. It all got fucking retraced in like a day. Moved back up, pulled back. If you want to use actual like TA here, this would be like a supply zone. This kind of 29.9K area up to 30. And you can see that price tapped up here, fully reversed, came back up again and pulled back again. So you can tell that this is definitely a supply area, a supply zone where there are a lot of sellers, and the reactions to this area have been very strong over two time periods. Once in April 26th, and then once again in April 30th. Now, does this mean that this is just like totally bearish? Is it all done? I mean, I don't really think so. Like as I said before, contextually, I'm just really looking for these two big levels at 26.5 and 31K. I don't really see anything else as like super important. Yes, you can like maybe like say, oh, this is like this is a good support area. It's like support and resistance. But I mean, as I said, contextually speaking, you really are just looking for these top two levels, in my opinion. I think everything else is just it's just noise. If we're looking again on the 4 hour, this is an interesting area from an EMA standpoint. The 200 EMA on the 4 hour, the red line, should usually act as support. And you saw it kind of did for this move here, even though it got totally broken. Like, as I said, when things move fast, like these EMAs don't really work that great, at least on the first go. You'll generally see some sort of like EMA come up like this. We'll use this as like a red line, and then you'll see price come. You'll see price come down and then reclaim it. So like, yeah, the black line is price, and this is the EMA, and you'll see something like this, like where EMA is slow, and then the price will reclaim it and then go. So usually you can bid underneath the EMA. Anyways, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that typically speaking, the 200 EMA on the 4 hour looks pretty good. But right now, it looks like price is trading down below it, and there is a larger area of liquidity, in my opinion, kind of at this 27K area. This was the base that got formed here at the bottom during the May 22, May 24th area. And if you look at volume profile too, this is also going to show you as well. that this area is an interesting area, in my opinion, kind of like this 27K area. This is an area of interest, this 27.3K area. Price should come back to this region. Ultimately, though, I think that, we'll probably see something like this where price chops around, maybe comes back up. But, something like this wouldn't surprise me at all. Overall, though, I'm not really actively trading right now. I don't think I have an edge personally. I think that this is just, this isn't an interesting area to bid right now because this is the point of control for this overall consolidation period all the way back in mid-March. And, this is an area that typically will be good as an SR level, but I think that from an overall higher time frame point of view, this 31K to 26.5K, those are the only two levels I really care about. In the meantime, yes, you can scalp this on the lower time frames, but I personally am not actively trading. I do believe this is an interesting area to bid if you do want to scalp, but again, I'm not really looking to scalp. Maybe we see move up to 29K and then pull back down. That's also potential, but ultimately, I wouldn't be surprised for this to go to 27K, just because there is a lot of volume transacted in this area, and it did form the base back in April 24th. So, if I had to guess, I know you're saying, oh, this guy's all over the fucking place. If I had to guess, this is kind of what happens. I think that price continues to consolidate here, maybe goes back up to 29K, and then comes back down to this 27K area. This is kind of what I'm guessing what will happen. I don't know if it's what's going to happen, of course. Nobody really knows, but the reason why I think this is going to happen this way is that this is the point of control, usually a good SR level. It's got confluence with the 200 EMA area on the 4-hour, and it does look like its prices pulled back quite a bit from the 30K area. It wouldn't surprise me at all to come back up to this 29.5K area, but then ultimately trade back in the low 27Ks. That's kind of my overall estimate on the 4-hour. Haven't really paid attention to the market all that much lately, though. I don't think that there's really much to see, though, if you look at, the lower time frame charts. It's just a Chopfest. On the higher time frame charts, we are actually about to have a bullish, almost a bullish EMA cross, where the faster EMAs, the green line, will pass some of these lagging ones. And would like to see this TO1 cross over this blue one, and I would like to see price above all of that. If we see that, we haven't really seen a healthy bullish EMA structure really since maybe kind of this consolidation period in 2021. Everything in 2022 was just fucking wrecked. But overall, healthy on the weekly. I do still believe that we're going to go to 35K, but could just be hopeful, I guess. We have seen a clear block of consolidation right here. Where price is chopped around, and now we are currently in another consolidation period as well. So, we're seeing this type of price action now. Not really too much to really say if you're zooming out and you're not really, there's a lot of noise is what I'm trying to say. So, as I said, I still believe that we are going to go to 35, 40K, but after that, no clue. Still believe that we do test sub 20K though, again in the next 6 months. I don't know when or how it's going to happen, but that's kind of my thoughts. Anyways, thanks guys so much for the support. Cheers and good luck.